gonna be hard to focus me down in the middle of a team fight if I'm doing it correctly.
Motherfucker. So. By the way, do you have a new version of Mumble?
I didn't update it, no. Why?
It's kind of funny, I guess. Yeah, there's no way that Zasio leaves. Yeeterino. Oh my fucking god. That turret actually got destroyed at the worst time possible. He's gonna go for red. He's gonna go for red. I just stepped out of the bush. Still.
Okay. I've completely fucked that up. Guess I'll just have to focus on farming.
Is that Yasuo fucking stupid or something? What?
Wind wall.
He knows I can still get him, right?
Warp drive active.
Motherfucker. Never mind it. And I die again.
You know, because you can just do that.
What the fuck is this bullshit? Die like the bitch you are.
Do you think they're doing bound?
Check. I don't think though. He's 1 and 4. What the fuck he means? Nice feed.
He's useless anyway. Lost bot lane. Oh, that's warded.
No. This is complete useless. They're playing 5 pre-made versus 2.
I couldn't activate my Zanya's. Wonderful.
Why? I can't activate my R. What the fuck? I'm legit pissed. Nothing fucking works. And I die again.
Good evening, comrades.
Hey, Bob.
How is it going, Paul?
Bad.
How bad?
Pissed off at my team on League. Bad.
I hope they're not Russians.
Russians will probably be better.
At least I don't have to do any potatoes. A sleeper cache in Yermori.
In Mori?
Right outside of... oh, not right outside of HQ, but in Yermori.
Nice.
I'm going to clear it right now. Limited sleeper cache it is.
Well, I am scanning an invaded space by the Triglavians. It's very good.
I have to be right back.
Triglavians can kill you. Well, obvious, but still.
They can't jump to anomalies, right?
Uh, I never seen them do so. I don't do stuff in Triglavian space. And I think I need to reopen my sleeper caches guide. Wait, do cans have limited time for which you need to hack them?
No, they only have two chance.
I mean, in sleeper caches. Come on, you bastard!
I don't think so. No, I don't think they have a timer now.
Ah, crap! I think I failed this side. That would be so terrible, awful. Crap, 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 crap.
Everything was on cooldown.
I have a question. Is there always a timer in a site? Data
I don't
site?
think.
Depends on the data site.
Never seen any. Should I explore it in a Astero or try another ship? Sleeper sites, sleeper sites. Oh, I think I remember this one.
I'm not even playing the game at this point.
Same.
Wait, does Astera has lower health than Huron?
What did you say?
I guess I'll check it myself. Okay, now I have 2 minutes to hack this thing.
Good luck.
Or I'm dead. Don't now run away.
He actually got me. He actually got me.
Oh my fucking god.
What happened?
Well, at least some humor to elevate this fucking shit show. God damn. And Rakan was actually trying to protect you from the fucking bullet too.
I was thinking he's a little bit too far down to be able to do anything. I don't know what they're doing. They seem to just be throwing the game.
We are actually. Ooh, okay, 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 okay. No, 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 no. I am out. Do not touch the blue. Uh-huh. See? That's what happens. Oh my god, if you get caught mid, it's fucked. It's over.
You dead?
I don't get where they're trying to backdoor. They can beat us in a team fight. Or have we actually got to the point where we can carry this? Find out what that guy is. Do you know where Jin is?
Okay, backdoor Jin. you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you.
That's a combo.
Might it be good to get Baron right now?
Yep.
Baron. So we can push out the lanes.
We're all going for order though.
What the fuck is this
Fuck.
bullshit? How come he hits me and slows me?
We're all gonna die. Mm. I don't know why they tried to pick a fight. So
How to throw the game 101.
oh, then.
Well, I'm gonna have to get off now. I need to go do stuff.
Well, see ya.
See ya.
See you in a bit.
Yep. Condor fleet to factional warfare PvP.
Condor Fleet, you say.
Warp drive
Yep.
active.
I'll show you the fit when I get on in some
Okay.
minutes.
Just wish me luck. Because the can not exploded yet, and I really want to hack it.
Ah,
Sleeper
good luck.
cache. Later.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Hacking a sleeper cache.
What does that mean?
It's like a data site but advanced and it can kill you.
Oh, but then you would die.
Huh?
But then you would die.
But it contains expensive stuff, that's why I'm clearing it.
So you're risking your life for expensive.
I mean, once I
Money?
got about 125 million from one side and I haven't died.
So money is worth more than your life.
Custodians are can be, you know, practically immortal. They can resurrect as many times as they want. So
Oh.
risking only the price of ship is I think it's worth it.
That's a good argument you make. Anyway, so anybody, anything,
not the full speed, not the full speed.
anything exciting happening?
Not really.
Yeah.
Except the site is in Yermori.
Oh, okay. I think I might because we had an event on Sunday. I believe it was ice farming, ice mining. And I was I guess I learned that I need to study on more combat focused stuff. I was focusing on mining skills because other people were telling me that's what I need to focus on first. But then whenever they said they needed security, and I told Agavon I don't have any security, it looks like that was a bit of an issue because I need to also be trained in some security-based things.
Well, hello everyone, I return.
Hello, returned.
Hello.
So returned is your name.
No, as in I've come back after 4 days of not playing Eve because my graphics card died.
Oh wow, what did you do to
Oh.
fix that?
Got a new one.
That's a certain solution.
How much did it cost you?
Not much. 75 pounds, which is about $100.
About $100.
And
That's like
rubles or rupees.
rubles. That will be like 5,000. I guess it's not the best video card available.
It's 1070.
1070.
Yep.
You can buy 1070 for 5,000 rubles.
Apparently.
Because I bought a 1060 for 14,000. It's like about 3 times more price.
Oh man, you got gypped.
That's the prices in Russia for you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we have lower salaries. And higher taxes probably.
Yeah, yeah, probably higher taxes.
I'm pretty sure in my current situation I could get a full tax rebate for this year.
Question: Are blueprints always one use, or is there permanent ones that I can just do over and
There
over?
are permanent ones, but you can't craft them, you can only buy them. Developers sometimes give them away for free. You know, just for fun and stuff. And those limited blueprints, you can buy them, but for a lower price than original blueprints. I think that's understandable.
Ah,
Nuclear physics book.
The only permanent blueprint I have is Caldari shuttle, so that every time I die, I can just make a shuttle and fly back to Jita.
Actually, good stuff. I think about buying one for myself. I have original Hobgoblin 1 blueprint.
Couldn't you just board your Corvette? It's free, isn't it?
It's a lot slower than a shuttle.
Shell
okay.
is safer, generally.
should I buy a venture from station or 10 jumps over for cheaper?
Just look
Much
which
cheaper.
station it is. If it's low sec, try it. If price is lower for venture, I don't think they're going to hunt you for venture. Still, if it's low sec, be careful, really careful.
Yeah.
I realized that when I last played, I crashed in the middle of a mining expedition, so I'm out in the middle of an asteroid belt with no idea what I'm doing.
You're mining right now?
No, I wasn't going to mine, but I just logged on and realized that the time when my graphics card crashed, I was in the middle of mining.
Oh, I thought that when you log off, it like automatically docks you somewhere.
No,
Nope.
it warps you 1,000,000 kilometers away, and your ship stands there for 1 minute if you have no timers.
A million kilometers?
Yeah, something like 1,000,000 kilometers. In
Okay.
random direction.
That's pretty odd.
No, 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 not the... Crap, it got half of my armor. Stupid thing.
Did Triggs get you?
No, 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 it's a sleeper cache. I'm in middle of... I'm literally sitting on 2 explosive barrels, and in... I don't even know what the hell is this gas that it literally dissolves your ship apart. And I spent like 2 seconds in there and got about 650 shield HP down and half of armor, 583 HP down. I guess I need to bring some sort of battle cruiser or something to hack this thing. Oh, fucking... You can look it, it's sleeper caches. I hope it's not going to despawn while I'm traveling. So if it takes about 1000 damage per 2 seconds, I think a battle cruiser can withstand it.
Guys, if I wanted to give someone a ship, could I set up a contract specifically to that person for no cost?
Yeah,
Yes.
but you have still to pay like 10,000. And if you want to directly give something to a person, you can travel to the same station he is in and start a trade. You just directly exchange items or money.
He's not online, but I still have his Myrmidon sitting in Yamori.
Okay, then you'd probably just pay a small fee for the contract, I think.
He lent me that Myrmidon like 6 days ago, and I still need to give it back.
Okay. But yeah, if he's online, I think it's free if he's in the same station.
And that's the trade option.
Yeah, trade.
Please, please, site do not despawn. I
Oh
want
my
you.
god, I just got 76 million of a lesser covert upside. In high sec.
Oh wow, in high sec.
Yeah,
7 million, you say.
I did all 4 data sites before the rats came.
Lucky you. And looks like Sleeper Cache haven't despawned yet. Then maybe, if I'm lucky, I can get out something good out of here.
What did you find that was worth that much?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shattered Villard Wheel.
Oh yeah, those are... Wait, have you got out of the site?
Yes.
You hacked only one can.
No, I hacked all 4 of the cans.
Either you got really lucky, or I think I saw some of those in like low sec or high sec, and they're limited in time, like 2 minutes. Then reds arrive.
Yeah, but the mini game was super easy. It was like 3 jumps away every single time the data core.
I guess you just got really lucky.
Really lucky, yes.
And looks like site despawned. Crap. Yep.
I know I shouldn't bash noobs, but there are some very weird questions in Rookie Help sometimes.
Of course there are.
Like, how do I use my afterburner?
Do you know why I kinda quit the game 2 or 3 years ago?
Hmm?
Because I was forced to use the acceleration gate by mission, and because I can't understand anything, I was just following the missions. And they developers give everyone a venture with a skin, and I sold my starting ship, equipped a venture, and I tried to enter a combat site in a venture, and of course it didn't fit. So I was stuck, at least I thought so, and I gave up at the game.
Nice.
Maybe I can even get that account and actually, you know, use it. Like, I wonder how much the skin could worth.
So the Keep Star is like a really expensive building.
Really expensive is an understatement.
All of them are expensive. All of them.
I wonder, like everyone says it's super expensive, but I wonder what the actual number is. I see there's an actual blueprint and
Billions.
I
Probably
can hop on
billion.
Eve Marketer and tell you the best and worst prices.
700
say-
billion for a blueprint doesn't seem too bad.
700 billion For a blueprint?
Yeah.
That's almost like a trillion. Our whole
Uh-huh.
alliance can have such money.
Right, but we're a small alliance in comparison to what's out there.
Those people already have original blueprints, they don't even need to buy one. And they produce copies, out of which they make a lot of money. Maybe if we get lucky one time, we can get some expensive original blueprints and sell copies for like crazy prices.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be a good goal to try and build one because it's apparently no one's built one yet.
That's not true.
And there are a lot of big stations. And the biggest one you say? I think someone did build it.
There are multiple builds. There is one in HiSec, next to Jita.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I was reading online and it was saying that nobody had built one.
It's probably an old article.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah.
And it probably will cost a lot more than a blueprint to actually build this thing. Or
Oh,
if
yeah,
the
yeah.
blueprint
You
costs
probably
that
need
much, maybe.
like another 8 blueprints to build all the components.
Oh, that's possible.
Blueprints, those will also be difficult to find.
Alright, I think I should go mining.
I'm in Murasai next to Jita, mining Veldspar right now.
You actually can find ore there.
Yep.
I thought they mined everything already.
When I logged back on, I was just in the middle of an asteroid belt that's completely full. Only one of the guys in this asteroid belt right now.
Lucky you, I guess. Watch out for code.
For who?
You know, the says house that pretend that they own the HiSec.
Eh. This guy's in an orca mining on his own.
A rep.
Strange.
Alright, I might join the Veldspar mining.
I will spare what?
Veldspar mining.
You
I'm
want
all
to
the way
do...
in Murasai though.
How far is that from Heck?
That's one jump out from Jita.
I don't know where Jita is.
About 22 jumps through HiSec.
Oh dear. Damn, why is it so far away? I didn't know we
Cheetah,
had members over there.
two different factions, you know, like Min Matara and Caldari. They're also enemies.
And our HQ's in Minmatar Space, Jeeta's in Kaldari, so yeah, it's pretty far.
Oh, I see.
I'm a Kaldari though, so I end up having to make the run between Jeeta and Heck a lot.
Why do you even do such?
I can buy stuff cheap in Jeeta, sell it high in Heck.
Oh, so I actually started doing that.
Yeah, I buy retrievers for 20 to 21 mil in Jeeta, sell them for 25 in Heck.
Actually, that's
Not
quite good. Maybe I need to try this too. But get rid of taxes beforehand. And maybe something to actually hold them. Retrievers, you say? How much space do they even take?
I can carry 9 of them in my cargo hold, but I have a specific hauling build.
Okay.
I can link it in Alliance chat, it's just 30,000 meters cubic.
30,000? Please do so. I think it's going to be something like cargo hold expanders too.
Yes.
Yeah, those are expensive. Worth trying, I guess.
How much are they selling in Hack right now, the retrievers?
25 to 26 mil. I sell
That's a-
mine slightly cheaper than the going rate so that mine gets sold first.
Okay. Right now it's 21 million in Jeeta.
Yes. I've just linked the build.
Oh, Ataria too.
The nanofiber structures are if you don't fill up your cargo hold, you can swap them out so that the ship can jump faster.
But what about deflection amplifiers and thermal dissipation amplifiers?
That's when I'm jumping through trig space.
I mean, they do only such type of damage.
I was told that they did thermal and explosive.
Yes, they do.
Question. Why does my camera snap into the next target when I jump?
Into
Or-
what?
Into the target when I click something on overview or something.
When you click something on overview, it can actually, you can look at, that means if target is far away, you will track it probably, and if it's close, you can look through like at the ship, at close, you know, orbit, camera will orbit the ship, and you have to click it with right mouse button and then choose an option. Like there's track, your camera will track the thing and
Yeah.
look at.
Yeah, I know that, but after I jump through the gate or right click on the target on overview, it for some reason focuses the camera on the target.
Maybe like check your settings. Or just, you know, if you have an option, just relog in. I had a problem when I couldn't change the size of letters in mail. So I had like write all in small text.
Hmm.
I linked the regular one I use when I'm not going through trig space, because I have like 3 of these, all in different stations depending on where I'm hauling from and to.
Just 6 millions. This it shows so for me.
Yep,
For me too.
had to consider the price as well, because if I get ganked, I don't want to lose too much on the ship value.
I mean, the ship itself costs like 1.5 million. So yeah. Oh, it's good after all. Like, cargo hold optimization increases cargo hold again. Expanded cargo hold. Medial shield extenders and I see.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go.
Later.
See you later.
Later.
See you later. The thing is, this one probably functions better in trig space than the other one, because with all of the shields up, I've gotten through trig space without losing any armor before. I lose pretty much most of the shields, but not all of the armor.
I see. But aren't cavalry ships shield tanking mainly?
Yes, Kaldari ships are shield tanking.
We are back.
And it has to be a shield tank because the expanded cargo holds and all of that start eating into... Well, the cargo hold optimization starts eating into armor. Is this guy really out here mining in an industrial ship?
Yeah, there's a lot of stupid guys. Have you seen mining battle cruisers or battleships?
Ah, yes, those I have seen.
Same issue.
Like, at least with the battle cruisers and battleships, I can understand you can mine pretty quickly even if you can't mine much, but one mining laser with a average amount of cargo space.
Oof.
I thought Orca mines with drones.
Mainly, yeah. And I found the blueprint. Copy. Anyone need those?
Blueprint for what? That would actually be very useful for logistics battle cruisers.
Yeah. It's not profitable in any way. If you want to produce one, I can give it to you for free.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Thank you.
I will contract it to you in Yermori, maybe in some other stations. Which one you prefer the most?
Yamori.
HQ or our station?
HQ.
Okay. After I get back to station, I'll contract it to you. You are Rain.
Yes.
Rain Wow
Raiden Lawrence.
Lawrence? Yeah, I see.
Only good thing about my absence is that I've almost completed Hull Upgrades 5 now.
Oh, what?
Hull Upgrades 5.
Ah, so it gives you more.
Yes, and I can use the Tech 2 armor upgrades as well as the energized platings, I think. Yeah, the energized membranes. I can use the Tech 2 ones now.
Well, I'm Caldari, so I don't know what armor means.
I'm Kaldari as well, but if I wanted to help, because now I can fly the exact FOB fit that you guys used on the Blood Raiders.
That will take me like 8 days, and I don't even know if it's required or not.
It's not exactly required, but to use the Tech 2 armor upgrades that they had on the FOB, was it? What was the ship they were using again?
Dominix, I guess?
Yes, Dominix. To use the Tech 2 membranes that they had on the Dominix, you would need Hull Upgrades 5. I could use everything except those.
Maybe if I will have some training QA time, I will actually research that, but not now.
I just moved everything needed to run that ship to the head of my queue in case we need to kill any more FOBs in the future. Because I don't have any particular skills I'm training for right now. I just have the Magic 14 on the back burner.
Someone is trying to check up the price of minor ones.
Minor ones are cheap.
Yeah, someone is selling them with 200,000 K per minor. So
He was probably trying to sell it for 20k and was drunk and put an extra zero.
I've seen someone trying to sell Hobgoblin 1 for 5 billions. Why would you even...
I'm glad I don't need to buy ammo. I have the blueprints for all of the missiles for light missile launches, so I'm good on that front.
If I need ammo, I just ask Paul and, you know, he makes me a lot of ammo in advance. Still cheaper than Heck.
I still need to set up a jump clone, either at Jita or really close to Jita, and then one at Heck. Saves me a lot of jumping.
Set up it directly at Jita. That will make it easier in some way. You still have to fly stuff.
Can you fit ice mining stuff to Venture?
On a venture? No, I don't think so. I know there are like ice harvesters or how they called. They can be fit in retrievers and stuff. On mining badges.
Shame.
Yep, need Omega for that. Yeah, stupid relic site. No stuff inside. Rain, I will contract you the blueprint.
Thank you. Should I send you the contracting price?
Contracting? Just 10k.
Alright.
Do we do gas cloud harvesting sometimes?
Guess what?
Gas cloud harvesting?
What exactly you want to know about gas cloud harvesting?
I mean to ask if we do such activities.
No, that's something you do in really small fleets or alone. If
Okay.
you wish to, and we can actually get any gas sites, we kinda can try to harvest some. But still, I can't promise much stuff out of that.
It's just to know that if I buy gas cloud harvesters or not. Oh wait, they're more 1 million.
That's another thing as well. You know the mining that you have on retrievers and that kind of stuff. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Let me check. Strip miners. I buy them for 600k in Jita and sell them for 1 million heck.
What?
I can buy
Well,
strip miners for 600k or less in Jita and then sell them for 1 mil a piece in heck.
What a beautiful thing. Here you go, your blueprint. So, you need a nuclear physics book.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah. How much would that cost from just the skill tree?
Let me find it. It says 19.5 millions.
Yeah, it's cheaper than buying it from the market. Wait, 19 or 9 point?
19 millions.
Okay, yeah, no, market. 2 mil on market.
It shows estimated almost 4 millions in Yermori.
Yeah, 2.8 in heck. Not heck, in Jita, sorry, in Jita.
So, you need one?
I can grab one when I sell all the ore that I'm mining right now.
Okay.
Did you have one you wanted to sell?
Yeah, I just found one.
Okay. I'll buy it off you for 2.8.
2.8, you say?
Yes.
Here we go, 2.8 million. Thank you.
Which should I get? An expedition frigate, exhumer, or mining barge?
Exuma.
Depends on what you actually want to do.
Mining, ice mining.
Mining and ice mining, Exhumer are the best. Mining barge comes the second, and why would you even do that in exploration frigate? You have standard mining frigates for that.
I don't know. Poking. But okay, if Exhumer is something to go with.
Train for a barge before that.
Sorry?
Mining barge. That's what you should train first for.
Does anyone know how to spell Marinus' name?
How to what?
Marinus, does anyone know how to spell his name?
I know. I will drop it in a line chat.
Thank you.
At least I think it was so. I can double check it.
Yeah, just double check it from court members if he's in your court.
He is not in my corp, I only keep Russians. That's just I had some contracts with him.
Thank you.
So, what food you have in your countries, like traditional? You live in USA, right, Rain?
No, United Kingdom.
Britain? Oh yeah, Britain. At least I guess that's Britain. At least
Yes.
in Russia, well, most of us just go lazy and instead of pronouncing the full name, just call it Britain.
Yeah.
Is Hulk the best of the Exhumers for mining?
Actually, there are 3 types of exhumers and mining barges. They change some stuff, but still better than any mining frigate. Basically, Procurer has the best mining speed, Retriever has the best cargo hold, and Covetor has the best HP. At least that's how I was told. Or maybe the Covetor mines better. And basically, also Skiff should. I think that Hawk is going to mine faster. Skiff has bonus to drone damage and solid defense, and Mackinhole has a small bonus to mining and high capacity.
Yeah, I don't think I mine capacity since when we mine as an alliance, I think I will be
Yeah.
shooting them out from the port anyway.
Basically, if you want to mine ice, use Procurer. It's going to mine faster, but less cargo hold. If you're mining ore, you can use Retriever, or if you're protected well enough, it has more cargo hold, but mines somewhat slower. And the third thing is something in between. It has a medium cargo hold, medium rate, and the best defenses. Something you want to bring to a Lowsec.
Yeah, the Skiff and the Procure are the ones with the drone damage bonus. Coveter and Hulk are the ones that mine fastest, and then the Retriever and the Mackinaw have the biggest cargo holds.
I believe I want to mine fast.
Did you know that every minute in Russia 60 seconds pass?
Oh,
I thought that in Soviet Russia, you passed the seconds.
No, the seconds pass you. Still like, yeah. I'll get back here after getting some food.
Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
oh, so strip miners and stuff don't count as turrets?
No, they do not.
Huh.
But only certain ships can equip strip miners.
Yeah. Exhumers and mining barges.
It was just the devs' way of loopholing exhumers and mining barges into not being able to carry weapons.
Even offensive drones?
They can carry offensive drones, but if you're mining in a fleet, you'd probably have someone running security, so mining drones would be best in that case.
Yeah. Does the drone damage also affect the mining speed of the drones?
I do believe so, but I'm not 100% sure. But we do know it works on the offensive drones, so if you're mining on your own, you can carry some warriors or hammerheads.
Right.
This is a test. On one full cargo hold of peroxide, I made 4 mil. Let's see how much I make on one full cargo hold of concentrated Veldspar.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Are people really suicide ganking in Jita?
Huh. I guess so.
Undock in Blockade Runner and sit there for 1 minute. There's 100% chance you will die.
In what ship?
A Blockade Runner. It cannot be scanned, so people just kill it. That's how Octodus lost his Viator at Amor. He undocked and died. So yeah, people will always suicide gank at any trading station. Not always, but you should assume they always suicide gank. Otherwise, you're just gonna lose your ship because you were unprepared. Keep in mind, I have people locking me while I'm in a combat ship. Like I buy a combat ship at Geekta and people just lock me and scan me just in case I have something valuable. They'll just kill me. And gate camps, not gate camp, but station camps at Geekta have no problem killing a freighter. So yeah, if your cargo is worth it, they will kill your freighter and lose all their ship just to get your cargo. You do know how to check the Z kill, right?
Yes, yes.
Alright. Well, just take a look, I guess.
Like I saw a Titan that had a Nestor in his cargo hold get taken down on ZK board.
In Gita?
No. Can't remember what system it was, but I've seen some pretty expensive kills there, man.
Yep.
Because the Nestor alone is almost $1 billion ISK, isn't it?
Yep. The hull is 800 mil.
When you look at the market and you see a green outline around something, does that mean that it's someone from your alliance selling it?
No.
What does it mean then?
Completely forgot. I guess it's on buy orders, right? Or on
Yes.
sell orders.
Buy
Or
orders.
both. So buy orders, basically their buy range, you're inside it so you can sell it to them from there. Like if their buying range is station, you will have to go into the station to actually get the green outline and be able to sell it to them.
And if it's in system, can you sell in space or would you have to dock?
What?
If their buy range is in system, could you sell in space or would you have to dock?
Well, you'd have to dock. Because they have to come get their shit. Like, you'd be selling it The things you sold will be deposited in any station you're selling it from, and they'll have to come haul it from there. So let's see. Do you know how many ships have died in Gita today? Today itself?
No, haven't checked yet.
Wait, what?
I know it's like 2 people got concorded right in front of me though.
A bestower carrying 1 billion worth of hafnium got killed.
Docking permission requested.
2 hours ago.
Docking request accepted.
And then there's a lot of other ships that get killed. Atira, holy shit, carrying 500 mil worth of oxygen isotopes got down an hour ago in Gita. Yeah, well, shit happens all the time down there.
Even just the 2 mil worth of expanded cargo holds I always carry with me is probably enough to get me down in Jita. Because if I'm hauling something that's bigger than 11 mil, I then swap out the nanofiber internal structures for the expanded cargo holds.
Marauder, see, you don't even need to be carrying stuff. If you have a fancy ship, they will kill it. A Marauder just got killed. And he didn't have, like, he only had 100 mil in his cargo. Yet they killed a 3 billion ship. As long as your ship is fancy, they will kill the fuck out of it. Holy shit! Damn, the stuff you see when you actually... Wow. So a guy lost a tornado to kill an Iteron carrying a Rockwell blueprint. And lo and behold, the Rockwell blueprint got destroyed. The process. Bad luck for both the tornado and the guy he killed.
That right there is why if you're moving blueprints, use a shuttle. You can just get the hell out the instant you undock.
But you do know that, well, yeah, you can use a shuttle. No, never mind. Why would you actually use a shuttle? Use an undock bookmark. Because if you're carrying blueprint across high sec, yeah, you can use a shuttle, no problem. But if you're going into low sec, a shuttle, like, if you meet a smart bomber, you are dead. There's nothing that can save you because you'll die mid-warp. And a shuttle cannot be tanked at all. So
I
I
know,
don't
but
recommend it.
just
For
bouncing
low.
through high sec, a shuttle
Yeah,
is
yeah.
probably your best option because it's just so fast.
Well, it's not the best option.
Well, there
But
are some
it is
Sisters of
good.
Eve ships that are ridiculously quick that like start warping in less than a second when you have the right fit on them.
Well, not really.
Active.
Well, yeah, the Astro can do it, but really hard. There are only 2 ships in the game that can align in less than a second and warp. There's the not the Jackdaw. The freaking Hecate, however you pronounce that name, and the Astro. But the Astro requires much more cash. Like, the
Hello,
fit is
comrades.
really expensive.
See you tomorrow,
Hello,
guys.
but
See you
bye.
tomorrow.
But those are like basically unkillable in high sec.
By the time someone starts locking on, they're already warping.
Do you know how the server works? Server ticks?
Docking request.
Isn't there like a slight delay?
Well, yeah. Wait, I'll fetch the freaking resource. Just look for it. Every time I need it, I just lose it. No, not PI. I do not do this bullshit. Oh my god, did I actually lose that picture again?
I actually have a macro that allows me to align a jump the instant I come out of a warp gate to the next warp gate. I use it for when I'm hauling.
Well, it doesn't actually like do something to prevent you from getting ganked.
But it helps get me out the way of the trigs before they can lock on.
Well, no, actually. You cannot physically like you cannot do anything to align faster than what the server says. And basically, when you come out of a gate, you are invisible and you are cloaked, so nothing can lock you anyway. That's why, like,
Docking
having a macro for that is just. By the way, you do know that macros aren't allowed, right? Just have to get that out of the way. Rip. Where's the
I'll be damned if someone ganks my fucking venture.
Windows Update cocked me just as he said. There's not many ways you can avoid getting ganked. So I missed the second half of that convo.
Oh, I was saying, you can't avoid getting ganked with like macros, because when you warp in, when you jump in from a gate, you are already cloaked and like you are untargetable unless someone actually flies into you and decloaks you. But well, there's no time for that if you're hitting warp the moment you warp out, the moment you jump in. The real problem lies with your align time.
That's why
Because
I fill up any low slots I'm not using with the nanofiber structures.
yep, that's good. Now, you do know that if your align time is 4.1, you will warp in 5 seconds.
Server ticks, yeah?
Yeah. And if
I've got to bounce like ASAP. Something just came up.
okay. But,
I hate this camera. I don't like it how it focuses on the target that I right click on general. I mean overview. capping. So not much.